Hello YouTubers, this is another episode of the 1969 Chevrolet C10 truck. I'll show you a couple of things I've got done on it of late. I haven't been working on it very much because I've had other things going on, and besides that, it's been pretty rainy here. Not as bad as other parts of the country, but it's been pretty rainy here for several days, and so I'm trying to get caught up on some things, but I kind of cleaned around a little bit on the motor. It's not perfect, but I done a little shining and it looks a lot better than it did, and I'm real proud of it and tickled to death that it got a little bit of shine there on the valve covers and on the breather and stuff. And I'll show you some other things I've got done. I've got a whole bunch done today and I'm real happy about it. Okay, I'm going to show you this picture of the side of this truck, and I'm going to see if any of you YouTubers notice a difference. Okay, time's up. It's the center caps. These are 6-lug truck rallies, and I've got these, some people call them Monte Carlo centers or Corvette centers. I've got them on there, and it covers up the lug nuts, which to me, if I seen this somewhere, I would think it's been converted to 5-lug, but actually it's the truck rally wheel with the center caps put on, and I got them put on with special little brackets that mounts to the truck rally wheel itself. And I had my very good friend come over and help me put them on. I'm one of those kind of people, sometimes I lose patience, and he's a very patient person and kind of come over and help me with it. I got a little cleaning done. Got my sticker on there, GM quality control. Of course, it's upside down, which kind of, it's just all for a joke. I just have a good time. It's all about having a good time. And let me show you here. It's kind of late in the day and the sun's starting to go down a little bit, and we got 10 million mosquitoes flying around. So I'm trying to stay out of the way. There's is on the side with the center caps instead of the truck rally 6-lug centers, which at the time, you know, I think I said in another video they were just kind of temporary anyway, that I was going to put on something else, and this was what I had in mind. And I like them real well. I've had them on other vehicles before, and they do real well. The center caps don't come off or anything, and so far. And I've had real good luck with them, and I like the look. I like aftermarket wheels really well, but these kind of serve the purpose of, like I've said in the previous videos that I've made of different vehicles I have. I'm on a poor man's budget, and you got to work with what you can do with at the time what you got. So, and since I posted last time, I've had the front end aligned and everything's pretty good to go. Got all new front end, had it aligned. And I was wanting to show you something else real quick before I end this video, is what my wife done for me today. She got some green paint, some better paint, a better shade of green, I should say. And she redone the grass for me on old Dookie, the 78 C10 truck. And she does such a good job. She's such a good patient person that I don't have the patience for that. All my friends kind of know me. I try to have patience, but sometimes I don't. There's my tag, in case some of you forgot what I got on the front of it. And here's the other side that she done. Okay, that looks pretty dang good, doesn't it? Makes you want to get out and mow. Not. Anyway, we got those little white bugs flying around here. Looks like little bitty pieces of cotton or something. They're so small and they get all over the windshield and everything around here, and I had to kind of wipe the vehicles off a little bit, get some of that stuff off before I showed you the video. And that's kind of what I've been doing, just kind of wiping the dust and the little bugs off. I don't know what you call them. I think they're Japanese something, but anyway, that's what I've been doing. And I've got a surprise for y'all, for all those that subscribe. A really, really, really good friend of mine told me about a 57 Chevy truck, a short bed step side, 6-cylinder, 3-speed on the column. And he told me about it a couple of days ago. And I went over there and looked at it, and I bought it. So now I've got a 57 Chevrolet truck, and I'll show it to you in not long from now. When I get it home, it's still at his shop, and he's doing a few things to it. He's a lot smarter than I am, and he does a few things, and that's what friends are for. Proud to call him my friend, real good friend. And also, I'm getting some work done on my other 69 Chevrolet C10 fleet side truck that I haven't shown yet, but I will as soon as I get it back home. It's at another friend of mine's house that's a really, really, really good friend. And I'm really blessed to have really good friends, and I'm just tickled death to have them. But anyway, I'll end this video, and I'll say once again, please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment, whether it's good or bad. I really do appreciate it. Anything anybody says is really good for my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get some subscribers and keep this thing going as much as I can, even though my wife says she doesn't think too many people actually watch this, but I think there's people like me out there. Some anyway, maybe not as crazy, but I do appreciate you, and I'll see you later.